Chosen one, hear me clearly. You are not here by accident. You did not stumble onto this video by chance. Heaven itself has ordered your steps to collide with this very word in perfect timing. This is not coincidence. It is divine appointment. The Spirit of the living God has paused your scroll, interrupted your routine, and summoned you here because you are standing on the edge of something supernatural. Anointed one, the hour you have prayed for, the season you have longed for, is not someday. It is now. The word declares in Habakkuk 2-3, "For the vision awaits an appointed time, though it linger, wait for it, it will certainly come and will not delay." That appointed time has arrived. Today, tonight, or in the coming hours, heaven is releasing a transformation that will not only shift your spirit, but begin to rewire your very body for what's ahead. Chosen one, you are stepping into a kairos moment, a sacred collision between God's timing and your destiny. Your cells, your spirit, your future are aligning under divine instruction. Return, reset, reawaken. You are not aging. You are activating. The countdown has ended. The unveiling begins now. Chosen one, lean in. This moment is not shallow, not cosmetic, not about pretending the years have not passed. It is not about covering the signs of time with creams or masks. What is happening in you is deeper, sacred, undeniable. Heaven itself has touched your frequency. God is retuning your body, mind, and spirit back into alignment with the design written over you before you were even formed. That design carries youth, not as the world defines it, but as heaven defines it. Worldly youth is fragile, quick metabolism, smooth skin, passing beauty that fades. Heavenly youth is eternal. It is energy that carries no fear. It is beauty that does not require striving. It is joy that never collapses into exhaustion. It is movement without pain. This is not nostalgia, not fantasy, not a desperate wish to go backward. This is a holy recalibration. You are not being reminded of who you once were. You are being rebuilt for what you are about to become. Anointed one, this is not poetic imagination. This is reality unfolding in your very cells. As you hear these words, your body is shifting. You are exiting the timeline of decay and entering the frequency of restoration. Cells that once bowed to age are hearing new commands. Old cycles are breaking. Dormant instructions are awakening. The divine blueprint inside you, the one that was never meant to fade, is rising again. This is not denial. This is not delusion. This is resurrection disguised as rejuvenation. You are being rewired for the calling waiting just ahead. If you have felt both weary and strangely alive, if your skin shines with a glow you cannot explain, if mornings feel lighter, it is not coincidence, it is calibration. God is not simply healing you, He is retiming you. He is aligning your body and your days with assignments that require clarity, stamina, and holy presence. The tension you sense, the strange mix of weakness and awakening, is the evidence that heaven has stepped in. You are not being patched. You are being rebuilt. You are not being polished for vanity. You are being prepared for destiny. The glow in your skin, the light in your eyes, the shift in your reflection, these are not accidents. They are signs that heaven's power is already moving through you. I recall a season when strangers told me, "You look different." My diet was unchanged. My schedule was the same. But inside, something surrendered. God retuned me. Chosen one, that is your story now. This is not moisturizer. This is mission. When your soul believes again, your face testifies, your voice lightens, your bones realign, your posture shifts, even the atmosphere bends. People will notice, yet they will lack words, because what you carry cannot be measured by numbers or years. You are not only glowing, Anointed One, you are testifying. Your glow is not a compliment, it is a calling card. Your softness is not weakness, it is holy lightness. Even your laughter will sound new, not because you are faking joy, but because joy itself is rebuilding you from within. The heaviness you carried for years is melting away. Your joints are loosening, your breath is expanding, your spine is lifting. Freedom is filling you. You are not invited to go back. You are being lifted up, and when God lifts you, He lifts all of you, spirit, soul, and body. That is why your mornings feel unusual yet refreshing. That is why your limbs want to move again. That is why your breath is deeper. That is why your mind is daring to dream. This is not adrenaline. This is alignment. Your body is remembering. Your arms remember they were made to lift in worship. Your legs remember they were made to dance. Your chest remembers how to expand without fear. Your mind remembers how to imagine without dread. The beauty is this: you are not forcing it. You are not striving. Chosen One, your only assignment is to believe. Faith is not an idea. Faith is a biological activator. When you whisper, "I feel better," your cells respond. When you declare, "This is real," your body accelerates restoration. Faith is not fantasy. Faith is frequency. The sense of becoming younger is not illusion. It is evidence. Evidence that you are returning to the version of yourself that was never meant to fade. Not the child confused by life, not the teenager crippled by insecurity, but the divine vessel sent here with light, joy, and assignment. That version is not behind you. It is breaking through. For too long, your body repeated what the world expected: decline, fatigue, breakdown. But now, Anointed One, your body is being trained by heaven. It is responding to your faith. It is led by your alignment. That is why change is accelerating. This is not denial of time. This is transcendence of it. God is not subject to clocks, and neither is the part of you He is awakening. You were not designed to deteriorate. You were designed to carry glory. And glory does not age. Chosen One, the change within you is not accidental. It is heaven's deliberate strategy. God is not experimenting with your life. He is orchestrating every detail with divine accuracy. You are not being refined for appearances. You are being rebuilt for assignment. That is why the shifts you sense are both spiritual and physical. Your reflection glows differently. Your step feels lighter. Your presence carries unusual weight. This is not vanity. This is victory. When heaven begins to move, evidence becomes impossible to hide. Your eyes shine with a radiance beyond explanation. Your posture carries authority you did not practice. Even your silence releases influence. People will notice first. They may whisper, "Something about you feels changed." What they perceive is not cosmetic. It is alignment. Your body itself is becoming a prophecy. Anointed One, the glow you carry is not decoration. It is heaven's declaration. God is speaking through you without a word. Your gentleness is not weakness. It is resilience shaped in fire. The heaviness you carried in silence is dissolving. As that weight lifts, your lungs expand, your shoulders straighten, and your bones strengthen. This is the divine exchange. Heaviness traded for glory, sorrow exchanged for strength, despair replaced with joy. You are not walking backward into old seasons. You are rising into what is new. This is not nostalgia. This is revelation. God is not taking you back to recover what was. He is lifting you higher to reveal what island. When God lifts, He does not lift halfway. Spirit, soul, and body rise together. That is why mornings feel lighter. That is why peace has returned. What you feel is not adrenaline. It is alignment with heaven's rhythm. Chosen one, your body is remembering. Your arms recall worship. Your legs recall freedom. Your chest recalls expansion without fear. Your mind recalls dreaming without dread. None of this is forced. None of this is fabricated. It is grace. God Himself is doing what no system could accomplish. Your task is simple. Believe. Faith is not abstract. Faith is activation. Each time you whisper, "I feel stronger," your body obeys. Every time you declare, "This is real," your cells accelerate renewal. Faith is not fantasy. Faith is frequency. That is why transformation feels accelerated. Your body is responding to belief as command. Anointed one, renewal is undeniable. The glow on your skin, the clarity in your thoughts, the steadiness in your voice, these are prophetic signals. They confirm that heaven's version of you is appearing, not the broken you, not the insecure you, not the weary you. The radiant, purposeful you designed from the beginning is rising. I know what it feels like to believe your body failed. I walked through fatigue so deep, I thought my strength was gone forever. Yet I learned my body was not enemy. It was responding to wrong teachers, fear, stress, doubt. When I surrendered, faith began to instruct it. Alignment became its rhythm, renewal became its reality. Chosen one, that miracle is happening for you now. For too long the world conditioned you to expect decline. It told you aging meant weakness. But heaven is rewriting the script. Your body is no longer repeating cultural expectations. It is learning destiny's language. Faith is teaching, surrender is guiding, alignment is shaping. That is why the change feels sudden. You are not simply recovering, you are transcending. This is not denial of time. This is rising above it. God is not bound by clocks. Neither is the part of you He is awakening. The world says aging steals everything. Heaven says glory never fades. You were not created for deterioration. You were created to carry eternal glory. Chosen one. That is why your energy is returning with precision, not randomly, not temporarily, but intelligently. It is no accident that you wake clearer, laugh freer, and move easier. Your nervous system is rewired to respond to peace. Your bones are rebuilding with holy resilience. Your memory is being renewed to not only remember the past, but to frame the future. Anointed one, understand this truth. This is not cosmetic rejuvenation. This is prophetic reconstruction. You are not being rebuilt for admiration. You are being rebuilt for mission. God is restoring youth because your assignment is unfinished. There are doors you must open. There are atmospheres only you can shift. There are people waiting for your fire. They are not waiting for the weary version of you. They are waiting for the awakened one who is rising now. That is why your skin glows differently. That is why your walk carries rhythm. That is why your eyes burn with light. Your body is not betraying you. It is preparing you. The version heaven authored long ago is no longer hidden. It is manifesting. The countdown is finished. You are not waiting for a miracle. You are the miracle walking into the room. Chosen one, you are the evidence the world never expected. You are the disruption to everything they believed about decline. And it is not because of striving, it is because heaven has chosen you to carry glory. Chosen one, step carefully into this revelation. You are not just changing, you are being prepared. Heaven is not giving you a temporary refresh. Heaven is establishing you for the journey ahead. Every shift in your body, every spark of energy, every surge of peace is heaven's announcement that you are entering a higher assignment. This is not small, this is not seasonal, this is eternal alignment. Anointed one, understand this. God is not restoring you for comfort. He is restoring you for calling. You are not being renewed so people can say, "You look younger." You are being renewed because your next chapter requires clarity, strength, and unwavering faith. There are divine appointments waiting that demand stamina. There are doors opening that require you to walk with authority. There are platforms where your very presence will shift the atmosphere. That is why God is rewiring your body right now. For years, you carried burdens that weighed you down: stress, disappointment, betrayal, silence. All of these pressed against your body until even your bones felt heavy. Yet even in that heaviness, God was preserving you. Now, as He lifts the weight, you are discovering freedom you forgot was possible. Your shoulders are lighter, your chest expands with new breath. Your very posture testifies. The burden has broken and glory has entered. Chosen one, this transformation is not shallow, it is cellular. Your DNA is receiving new instructions. Old scripts of fatigue are being erased. Patterns of weakness are dissolving. Systems that once served decline are now serving destiny. Heaven is rewriting your inner codes so that your body no longer mirrors the world's expectations, but heaven's promises. This is why you feel both new and familiar at the same time. Your body is awakening to the truth it always carried. Faith is the activator. Every declaration you release trains your body. When you speak life, your cells listen. When you proclaim healing, your bones respond. When you declare, "I am rising," your spirit and flesh align. You are not imagining this, you are instructing this. Faith is heaven's technology, and you are using it. That is why changes are quickening. That is why energy flows where exhaustion once ruled. Anointed one, the glow that confuses others is not surface beauty. It is prophetic evidence. The light in your eyes is not cosmetics. It is clarity. The steadiness in your walk is not practice. It is purpose. The laughter in your voice is not performance. It is proof that joy has taken root again. You are not merely improving, you are becoming the message. Your existence is testifying that God still restores, still renews, still rebuilds. I know what it means to be overlooked, to feel forgotten, to carry pain silently. I have walked through seasons when my reflection looked weary, when my strength seemed stolen, when I questioned whether I could rise again. Yet God whispered, "You are not finished." Slowly, the heaviness lifted. Slowly, strength returned. Slowly, light came back to my eyes. And then suddenly, it all made sense. God was not just healing me, He was preparing me. Chosen one, what He did for me, He is doing for you now. For too long, people around you believed decline was your story. They watched you struggle and assumed you would never rise. But heaven has written differently. God is proving every assumption wrong. Your renewal is not just for you. It is for every onlooker who doubted. It is for every voice that said you were done. It is for every season that tried to bury you. Your glow is heaven's answer to every lie. Chosen one, recognize the sacred weight of this. You are not being renewed only to survive. You are being renewed to disrupt. Your very existence will challenge systems, ideas, and expectations. When people see you thriving, they will be confronted with the reality of God's power. When they witness your strength, they will realize heaven cannot be explained away. You are the prophecy made visible. This is why your youth is being restored, not for vanity, but for victory. Not for compliments, but for callings. Not for applause, but for assignment. You are being rebuilt because the next chapter is heavier with glory than anything you have carried before. The weight of destiny requires a body, soul, and spirit equipped to bear it. That is why heaven is not delaying. That is why your renewal feels urgent. Anointed one, this urgency is not pressure. It is invitation. God is not rushing you. He is positioning you. He is bringing your body, mind, and spirit into perfect agreement with His plan. You are stepping into a Kairos moment, a divinely appointed season where everything accelerates. You are being retimed to walk in step with heaven. Every breath is proof. Every heartbeat is evidence. Every step is prophecy fulfilled. Chosen one, do not doubt what you feel. The clarity is real. The strength is real. The peace is real. The joy is real. You are not declining. You are ascending. You are not aging out. You are stepping in. Heaven has declared your assignment is not over, and your body is responding. Stand tall. Walk boldly. Carry this glow without apology. You are the miracle the world never expected. Chosen one, hear this with the depth of your spirit. You are not only being renewed, you are being repositioned. Heaven is not simply giving you restoration so you can feel better. Heaven is placing you where your presence will matter most. Every shift in your body is tied to a greater shift in your assignment. This is why the renewal feels urgent. This is why the glow cannot be hidden. God is preparing you to walk through doors that were once closed, to carry influence into spaces you never imagined, and to release light where darkness thought it had won. Anointed one, God is not careless with His power. He does not restore without reason. He is investing strength in you because there is more to carry. There are people waiting for your story. There are atmospheres waiting for your voice. There are generations waiting for your obedience. The renewal you sense is heaven's endorsement. It is the Father's way of saying, you are still chosen, you are still called, you are still equipped. The heaviness that once drained you was never meant to define you. It was only meant to refine you. Every battle that left scars, every night that stole sleep, every tear that fell unnoticed has become part of your testimony. And now, as your body responds to heaven's frequency, you will see that none of it was wasted. Even your weariness has become seed. Even your pain has produced oil. Even your silence has prepared strength. Chosen one, watch how your body confirms what your spirit already knows. The light in your eyes is proof that purpose is alive. The steadiness in your voice reveals that truth has taken root. The ease in your steps shows that chains have fallen. You are no longer defined by decline. You are defined by divine alignment. And this alignment is not fragile, it is eternal. I remember moments when I thought my story was finished, when I believed my body could no longer carry vision. But in those moments, heaven whispered, I am not done. Slowly, strength returned. Slowly, clarity came. And then suddenly, I realized I had been rewired, not just healed. That same sudden realization is coming to you, chosen one. You will look in the mirror and see evidence you cannot deny. You will feel energy that has no explanation except God. Anointed one, this renewal is not for vanity's applause, it is for heaven's agenda. Your strength is not being restored so you can chase shallow dreams. It is being restored because you are a vessel of glory. Your glow is not just appearance, it is atmosphere. When you walk into a room, light enters with you. When you open your mouth, weight is released. When you simply stand, testimony radiates. This is why God is rewiring you. Chosen one, understand this truth. Your life itself is a message. Your very being is prophecy in motion. You may not shout loudly, yet your glow will speak. You may not explain everything, yet your presence will testify. You may not plan every step, yet your walk will preach. This is why heaven is rebuilding you from the inside out. The assignment demands a vessel that is whole, strong, and fearless. Do not be surprised when people ask what changed. They will see your glow and assume it came from earthly things, but you will know it is heaven. You will know it is God. And even if you cannot explain it fully, your life will carry undeniable evidence. You will become the sermon that no one can argue against. You will be the living sign that God still restores. Anointed one, the urgency you feel is not pressure, it is invitation. Heaven is inviting you into synchronization with divine timing. You are stepping into a kairos moment where your body, your spirit, and your destiny are walking in perfect agreement. Every breath you take confirms it. Every dream you see affirms it. Every shift you feel proves it. You are not imagining this. You are inhabiting this. Chosen one, the world around you may not understand, but they will notice. They will see strength where there was weakness. They will see peace where there was anxiety. They will see youth where there was weariness. And though they may struggle for words, what they are witnessing is heaven's handwriting on your life. You are the letter God has written to a generation, the evidence of His power, the reflection of His glory. You are not finished. You are not fading. You are not forgotten. You are being unveiled. The glow you carry is heaven's marker. The strength you feel is heaven's investment. The joy rising within you is heaven's promise. You are being positioned not for survival, but for impact. And nothing in your past, nothing in your pain, nothing in your delay can stop what God is releasing now. Anointed one, rise boldly. Carry your renewal without apology. Walk as evidence that heaven still interrupts timelines. Speak as proof that God still breathes life into weary places. Live as testimony that destiny cannot be buried. The rewiring is complete, and the unveiling has begun. Chosen one, hear me with clarity. What is happening inside you now is not ordinary. This is not a temporary burst of energy or a fleeting emotional lift. It is a supernatural rewiring. Heaven itself has reached into your very system and begun to recalibrate every part of your being. You are not simply being refreshed. You are being redesigned. Every cell, every thought, every heartbeat is receiving fresh instruction from the throne of God. Anointed one, you must understand this. God does not waste His power. If He is pouring strength into you, it is because there is more for you to do. There are assignments waiting that cannot be fulfilled in weakness. There are doors waiting to open that require courage, stamina, and clarity. There are people whose destinies are connected to your obedience. That is why you are sensing renewal that feels deeper than skin and stronger than emotion. Heaven is not giving you a taste of restoration. Heaven is anchoring you in it. Chosen one, Notice the changes. The heaviness that pressed on your shoulders is gone. The fatigue that clouded your mornings is breaking. The grief that dulled your eyes is dissolving. In its place, joy rises, light shines, and strength flows like a river. Your mornings feel lighter because they are no longer weighted by despair. Your laughter sounds freer because sorrow no longer chains it. Your reflection carries peace because heaven has placed its imprint on you. These are not illusions. These are prophetic markers that heaven is moving through your body. I know what it feels like to assume decline is final. I remember seasons when I thought my best days had passed, when energy was gone and hope seemed faint. Yet in those moments, God whispered, "You are not finished." Slowly, energy returned. Slowly, light came back. Then suddenly, I realized I was not abandoned, I was being rebuilt. Chosen one, the same God who restored me is restoring you. This is not surface repair. This is foundational reconstruction. Anointed one, faith is the activator of everything heaven is doing. Faith is not just spiritual, it is instructional. When you speak life, your body obeys. When you declare strength, your bones respond. When you proclaim healing, your cells align. Faith is not fantasy. Faith is code. Faith is frequency. It rewrites the way your entire being operates. That is why the transformation feels swift. Your faith is literally giving your body new marching orders. Chosen one, remember this clearly. You are not glowing for vanity. You are glowing for vision. The radiance you carry is not a decoration. It is declaration. Heaven is making you a sign to a watching world. You are being renewed so you can fulfill purpose. You are being equipped to walk into assignments greater than anything behind you. Your stamina is not for applause. Your glow is not for compliments. Your renewal is for calling. Anointed one, do not minimize what God is doing. Do not hide your glow to make others comfortable. Your strength is not arrogance. Your peace is not escape. Your resilience is not pride. Every part of this renewal is divine empowerment. Carry it without apology. Walk boldly into rooms knowing that heaven has marked you. You are the sermon that no one can argue with. Your very existence is prophecy in motion. Chosen one, heaven wastes nothing. The tears you cried in secret, the nights you spent in silence, the pain you endured in hidden places, all of it has been turned into oil. Every scar is now seed. Every delay is now preparation. Every battle has become strategy. Nothing was lost. Nothing was wasted. Everything has been used to build the version of you that is emerging now. And this version is radiant with glory. I declare this over you. You are not fragile. You are fortified. You are not declining. You are reversing. You are not forgotten. You are being revealed. Nothing from your past can cancel what God is doing. No lie can silence this testimony. No delay can block what heaven has already decreed. You are walking proof that destiny cannot be denied. Anointed one, rise in confidence. Step boldly into your assignment. Carry your glow into the places where others only see darkness. Let your peace preach louder than your words. Let your joy dismantle despair. Let your strength silence doubt. You do not have to defend what God has done. You only need to display it. Your life will testify. Your presence will confirm. Your body will reveal the fingerprints of heaven. Chosen one, this is your Kairos moment. The rewiring is not coming. It has come. The unveiling is not approaching. It is here. You are not waiting for evidence. You are the evidence. You are not hoping for signs. You are the sign. You are not just restored, you are transformed. God has set his seal upon you, and nothing can remove it. Anointed one, step forward without fear. You are the miracle that others are waiting to see. You are the disruption to everything the world thought about aging, decline, and limitation. You are heaven's answer to hopelessness. You are living proof that God still renews, still rebuilds, still reverses. You are chosen, you are called, and you have been rewired for what is coming. Chosen one. Lean into this moment with expectation. You are not here by accident. You are not hearing these words by coincidence. Heaven has aligned this second to remind you of what is happening within you. God is not just working around you. He is working inside you. He is rewiring your body, refreshing your spirit, and renewing your strength for what lies ahead. You may have felt the stirrings, subtle shifts in your energy, unexplainable joy, peace that does not match your circumstances. These are not random experiences. They are prophetic signals that your transformation is active right now. Anointed one, the renewal you are experiencing is more than emotional encouragement. It is biological, spiritual, and divine. Heaven is literally training your body to agree with your assignment. Your nervous system is responding to peace instead of panic. Your heart is learning resilience instead of fear. Your bones are carrying strength instead of weariness. Even your breath feels lighter, as if it carries eternity within it. Do not dismiss these changes. They are evidence that God Himself is preparing you for the weight of destiny. Chosen one, for too long you carried burdens that bent your back and drained your spirit. You carried grief in silence. You carried disappointment in your body. You carried fear in your chest. But now heaven has declared those weights finished. The chains that once disguised themselves as fatigue, confusion, or heaviness are being broken. Your body is not betraying you. It is being liberated. The heaviness is leaving, and divine lightness is taking its place. I know what it is to feel weary, to wake up tired, to question whether strength will ever return. I know what it feels like to wonder if God still has more for you. Yet I have also seen what happens when heaven intervenes. I have felt strength return where weakness lived. I have watched joy bloom where sorrow had settled. I have known the sudden shift when peace entered like fire. Chosen one, the same shift is happening for you. Heaven has not forgotten you. Heaven is restoring you. Anointed one, do not underestimate the purpose behind your glow. People will notice. They may not have language for it. Some will say you look younger. Others will say you feel lighter. Many will be drawn without knowing why. What they are sensing is not cosmetics. It is covenant. The radiance you carry is evidence that you belong to God. Your very appearance is preaching. Your presence is prophetic. Your renewal is an announcement to the world that destiny cannot be stopped. Chosen one, understand this truth. Faith is shaping your biology. Each word you release trains your body. When you say, I am whole, your cells hear. When you say, I am renewed, your spirit and flesh align. When you say, I am chosen, your bones rise in strength. Faith is not only a belief system, it is a divine instruction manual for your body. That is why transformation is happening so quickly. Heaven has given you the authority to rewrite even your physical reality through alignment with truth. Anointed one, this is not a gift for vanity. This is a gift for vision. God is restoring you not so you can impress others, but so you can impact others. Your stamina is being rebuilt because there are journeys ahead. Your voice is being strengthened because there are people to encourage. Your peace is being multiplied because there are storms you will calm. Your glow is not for admiration. It is for assignment. Chosen one, rise boldly. The scars of yesterday have become seeds of today. The pain of the past has become oil for the present. The tears you cried in secret have watered the ground for new growth. Nothing has been wasted. Every hidden battle has produced visible strength. Every delay has produced divine timing. Every silence has produced deeper wisdom. You are not diminished by what you endured. You are enlarged by it. I declare this over you. You are fortified, not fragile. You are advancing, not retreating. You are chosen, not forgotten. You are being unveiled, not hidden. Nothing from your past can cancel this future. Nothing from your weakness can block this strength. Nothing from your delay can deny this timing. Heaven's decree over you is final. You are being rewired for glory. Anointed one, this is your Kairos moment. You are stepping into the appointed time, written before you were born. The rewiring is not preparation for someday. It is activation for now. You are not waiting for permission. Heaven has already opened the door. You are not begging for opportunity. Destiny is calling your name. You are not stumbling into chance. You are walking into divine alignment. Chosen one, live boldly in this truth. Wear your glow without apology. Carry your strength with humility. Walk with peace that cannot be shaken. Let your life testify louder than words. You are the evidence that God still restores, still rebuilds, still rewires. You are the miracle in motion, the prophecy in flesh, the sign for a generation. You are chosen, anointed, and fully equipped for what is coming. Chosen one, let this word anchor you today. You are not being restored just to feel better. You are being rewired to walk into destiny. Heaven is not investing in you for comfort, but for calling. The renewal in your spirit and the strength in your body are signs that God has decided your story must continue with greater glory. This is not the end of the road. This is the beginning of a new chapter that was written long ago, but hidden until now. Anointed one, understand the weight of this moment. When heaven begins to move in such a visible way, it means the timing is critical. You are not receiving casual encouragement. You are receiving divine empowerment. The glow in your eyes, the peace in your breath, the clarity in your thoughts. These are signals that you are being prepared for environments that require supernatural resilience. Heaven is placing you where ordinary strength will not be enough. That is why you are being rebuilt from the inside out. Chosen one, every scar you carry has become part of the oil that flows through you now. Every delay you endured has prepared you to stand firmly when doors swing wide. Every disappointment has given you wisdom that cannot be bought. Heaven wastes nothing. What you thought disqualified you has become the very foundation that qualifies you for this next season. God is showing you that nothing was lost. Every hidden moment has been redeemed. I know what it feels like to wonder if restoration is possible. I have stood in places of emptiness, questioning whether strength could ever return. Yet I have also seen the sudden shift that only heaven can produce. One day weary, the next day alive. One day empty, the next day overflowing. Chosen one, that same sudden shift is yours. Do not doubt the signs. The peace you feel is real. The glow you carry is real. The joy rising in your chest is real. Heaven is proving its presence in undeniable ways. Anointed one, your testimony will not be silent. People will ask what changed, Some will assume you discovered a secret routine or a hidden practice. Others will speculate about natural explanations. But you will know the truth. You will know that the living God has touched you. You will know that His Spirit has renewed you. And even if you cannot explain it fully, your life will speak louder than your words. You will become the sermon people cannot argue against. Chosen one. Remember this. You are not just surviving. You are thriving. You are not being patched up. You are being rebuilt. You are not climbing back to the old version of yourself. You are rising into the true version that heaven intended from the beginning. This is not nostalgia. This is unveiling. This is not restoration to the past. This is preparation for the future. Anointed one, faith remains your activator. Continue to declare life over yourself. Speak strength and watch your body align. Speak peace and watch your mind stabilize. Speak purpose and watch your spirit expand. Heaven has designed faith as the language that rewrites reality. You are literally training your biology with your declarations. That is why every word matters. That is why every belief carries weight. Your body is listening. Your future is responding. Chosen one, do not hide this renewal. Do not shrink in order to make others comfortable. Your glow is not arrogance. It is assignment. Your peace is not passivity. It is empowerment. Your strength is not vanity. It is vision. Carry this boldly. Walk in it confidently. Let others see what God has done, because your very life will inspire them to believe for their own transformation. Heaven has marked you for such a time as this. You are stepping into a kairos moment, a divinely appointed season where alignment, strength, and clarity converge. Nothing can block this unveiling. No lie can silence it. No delay can cancel it. You are walking in destiny's timing, and your body itself is testifying to the truth. I declare this over you now. You are fortified, not fragile. You are advancing, not retreating. You are chosen, not forgotten. You are rising, not falling. You are being unveiled, not hidden. The evidence is undeniable. The signs are visible. The transformation is active. Nothing will stop what God has begun. Anointed one, step into this chapter with courage. Walk boldly into the doors God has opened. Carry your renewal into the spaces that need your fire. Let your peace settle storms. Let your joy break chains. Let your strength inspire faith. You have been rewired for this very moment. Chosen one, this is not theory. This is not imagination. This is reality. Heaven has touched you. Heaven has renewed you. Heaven has restored you. You are the miracle people have been waiting to see. You are the evidence that God still moves. You are the sign that destiny cannot be denied. Rise and walk as the vessel you were always meant to be. Chosen one, hear me with the fullness of your spirit. This is not the end of your story. This is the unveiling of the chapter heaven has been preparing in silence. For years you thought you were hidden, but you were being built. For seasons you thought you were delayed, but you were being developed. For moments you thought you were forgotten, but you were being fortified. And now, at this precise time, the rewiring is complete, and the unveiling is here. Anointed one, you are not stepping into ordinary days. You are stepping into supernatural alignment. The restoration you feel in your body, the clarity you sense in your mind, the lightness rising in your spirit, these are not shallow emotions. They are prophetic confirmations that heaven's hand is upon you. God has not only lifted the weight of yesterday, He has infused you with strength for tomorrow. Your very presence carries a fresh authority, and the world will soon recognize it. Chosen one, Your glow is not only for your benefit, it is for the people who will encounter you. There are those who have been praying for a sign that God still moves, still heals, still restores. When they see you, they will see the answer. Your peace will comfort them. Your laughter will encourage them. Your strength will inspire them. You will not need to preach loudly. Your very existence will testify. Heaven's restoration in you will speak louder than any sermon. I know what it feels like to be underestimated. I know what it is to walk through rooms where people see only your weakness and never your strength. I know how it feels when the world labels you by scars instead of glory. But I also know what happens when heaven rewrites the story. Suddenly the scars become testimonies. Suddenly the weakness becomes wisdom. Suddenly the silence becomes authority. Chosen one, that is your reality now. Heaven has rewritten your narrative, and no one can erase what God has authored. Anointed one, your body is now a vessel of testimony. Every part of you has been touched. Your bones carry resilience. Your skin carries radiance. Your eyes carry clarity. Your voice carries conviction. Even your walk carries weight. You are not the same as before. You are prophecy embodied, living proof that God still brings life where decline tried to reign. Do not underestimate the power of this. Do not minimize the miracle. The transformation in you is heaven's announcement to a generation that glory never ages, never fades, never dies. Chosen one, listen carefully. Faith will continue to fuel this renewal. Every time you speak life, the transformation deepens. Every time you declare strength, the rewiring stabilizes. Every time you proclaim destiny, your body aligns further with heaven's blueprint. Do not doubt the authority of your own words. Your declarations are not empty. They are instructions. Speak with confidence. Believe with boldness. Live with expectation. Anointed one, this renewal is not random. It is strategic. God knows what is ahead. He knows the rooms you will enter, the voices you will address, the mountains you will climb. He knows the battles you will face and the victories you will secure. That is why He has rebuilt you, not to survive but to dominate, not to endure but to expand, not to fade but to flourish. You are heaven's weapon, sharpened and shining for such a time as this. Chosen one, do not fear the attention that will follow. People will notice your transformation. Some will celebrate, some will question, some may even resist, but none of that matters. What matters is obedience. You do not need to explain yourself. You do not need to justify what God is doing. You only need to walk in it. Let your life be the explanation. Let your glow be the sermon. Let your peace be the answer. I declare over you, you are fortified, not fragile. You are renewed, not reduced. You are chosen, not forgotten. You are unveiled, not hidden. No attack can cancel this season. No lie can silence this truth. No delay can hinder this unveiling. Heaven has decreed your rising, and nothing can stand against it. Anointed one, rise boldly. Carry this light into every place you enter. Walk as evidence, speak as testimony, live as prophecy. Your renewal is not only personal, it is generational. The legacy you carry will bless those who come after you. The glow you shine will ignite faith in others. The strength you walk in will break chains for families yet unborn. You are more than an individual miracle. You are a generational answer. Chosen one, this is your appointed moment. Do not shrink back. Do not hide your radiance. Do not apologize for your renewal. Heaven has placed a crown upon your head, fire in your spirit, and strength in your body. Walk in it boldly, dream with it fearlessly, live through it faithfully. You are not waiting for change. You are the change. You are not seeking signs. You are the sign. You are not chasing destiny. You are destiny revealed. Chosen one, anointed one. As this word comes to a close, I speak this with holy reverence over your life. The supernatural transfer has already begun. You are not waiting for your moment. You are standing in it. This is your Kairos hour, heaven's appointed time written into your very story. What God has spoken cannot be revoked. What He has planted in you cannot be uprooted. Your body is being rewired. Your spirit is being renewed. Your path is being aligned. You are walking proof that delay is not denial, and that heaven always fulfills what it decrees. I declare over you strength that does not fade, peace that cannot be shaken, and joy that overflows like a river. May your mornings carry lightness, may your steps carry authority, and may your glow carry testimony. You are heaven's evidence to a watching world that God still restores, still renews, still raises His chosen ones for such a time as this. Remain faithful, chosen one. Stay aligned with the flow of the Spirit. Lift your eyes with gratitude, because what is coming is greater than what has been. Walk boldly, for you are not being carried into decline, but into divine acceleration. If this word has touched your spirit, pause for a moment to give thanks. Share it with another who needs confirmation, and subscribe to remain in this flow of prophetic awakening. Until we meet again, go forward with courage. You are chosen, anointed, and already walking in destiny.